Hamas militants stormed from the blockaded Gaza Strip into nearby Israeli towns, killing dozens and abducting others in an unprecedented surprise attack during a major Jewish holiday Saturday. When Hamas militants arrived in the tiny kibbutz of Kisafim, less than a mile from the border with the Gaza Strip, they attacked a carefully picked first target, the white and red metal communication towers on its outskirts. They made a beeline for the small fenced compound that housed the critical equipment, shooting at it and using a ladder to scale a barbed wire fence to get inside. They knew exactly what they were doing. In a simultaneous wave of attacks on at least 7 military posts across the border, Hamas systematically disabled key detection, communications, and warning systems, using snipers and commercial drones armed with explosives. The phone network didn't work, WhatsApp didn't work, everything was broken down, the station's radio couldn't work, all the channels of command were missing. They had a flawless battle plan that they executed flawlessly. The strategy allowed its gunmen to advance deep into Israeli territory with little resistance and scrambled the subsequent military response. For hours, volunteers were left to fend for themselves, outnumbered and outgunned. The soldiers that were supposed to protect the civilians were blind to the unfolding disaster, or had been killed or kidnapped. In an assault of startling breadth, Hamas gunmen rolled into as many as 22 locations outside the Gaza Strip, including towns and other communities as far as 15 miles, 24 kilometers, from the Gaza border. In some places, they gunned down civilians and soldiers as Israel's military scrambled to muster a response. Gun battles continued well after nightfall, and militants held hostages in standoffs in 2 towns. Militants occupied a police station in a third town, where Israeli forces struggled until Sunday morning to finally reclaim the building. The attack, in which more than 1,400 people were killed and 229 others taken hostage, exposed the vulnerabilities of Israel's border security system, long believed to be one of the most advanced and indomitable in the world. At least 309 Israeli soldiers are among the dead.